Hello everybody and welcome back. Like I said, I just left off right where we left off. So let's get back to the plowing. Probably going to spend most of the episode doing this. But we'll see, maybe not. Depending on how much we can get done in 20 minutes or 25 minutes or so. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying the first weeks of the new year. So, yeah. Okay. I think I'm getting into the section here now where I'm going to have to, well, not quite yet, but soon we'll have to move the cultivator. So yeah, we'll take a break from this to do that. So there you go. I'm not going to, I'll break it up a little bit for you guys. See? I'm a nice guy. Don't let it be said. Don't let it ever let it be said. Ooh. Back up. I want to make sure we get all of the real estate plowed that we can. So I don't know. I like that. The fact that you can do that, guys. Just rotate the oh yeah, we got some trees down here we're definitely going to have to move too, because I want the harvester to go across the opposite direction that I'm going. So yeah, this section right here has got plenty of room to turn around, but back there's a few trees that need to be removed. So we'll do that. Oh, this is so good though. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting excited. I like it. This is growth. Plowing up ground that hasn't been plowed in years. And with all that tree growth on it that's been there for a while, I got good nutrients in the soil. Well, maybe not, but that's my story. And of course we're going to be putting nutrients in it. So I might go with spreader, guys. I might go with spreader eventually. I'm a newer spreader, but I've got to, or at least a slurry spreader. Slurry spreaders seem more effective to me, but in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to get into some cows, which I could do that. I could see me getting into cows, especially now that we've got a little bit of money built up. Because cows obviously take some other equipment and things, so all right, here we go. Ready? Take a break. Do something different. Moving the cultivator. Put the cultivator under this tree. There we go. Cool. All right, how'd you guys enjoy that break from plowing? Pretty nice, huh? All right, let's get back to plowing. Come on now. Gray, hit the wrong button. I mean, go the other way, Gray. Reversing is opposite of going forward there, Gray. Okay. Now, we've got to line up again here. And lower that down. Allow crate fields. There we go. And we're back on it. So, yeah. Gave you guys a nice little break there. Actually gave myself a nice little break there too, so it worked out. It worked out pretty good. Now the question is, after the harvest, speaking of which, you know what we need to do? We just need to go ahead and beef up our time so our crop will grow while we're doing this. And psychologically, it'll make you guys think that we're making more progress than we are because the time is going by so quickly. Okay, well, I don't know really about all that, but it sounded good, didn't it? It sounded good. But what I was going to say is, once we get the harvest off of the field over there, oh, I forgot, I got to get rid of that one tree. And I got a feeling that that tree, all right, we're going to take another break here real quick, guys. This tree was not placed here by deer tebbers, because I went through every tree, and it looks like an oak, and I went through every tree to sell it, and this one tree would not sell. So wait a minute now, this is an oak, should we leave it? You know what, I'm going to go high this time because I want to make the stump very noticeable. So that we can what was I saying? I want to leave that stump really noticeable there so we can take care of it later. In other words, we'll plow around it and then get the try and get this delimbed here a little bit, and then come in with the what in the world? Where'd that come from? Oh, that's the branch. Okay, I got you. Take care of this, and then get back to the plowing. No. Come on. Go. I'm going to see if I can cut this off right about there. And that'll help. Alright, let's not get too carried away with that. Let's get our handy dandy tool here. And, oh yeah, I know I'm driving across the crop. Oops. Alright, what we wanted to try and accomplish here is I just want to be able to grab it and drag it. Now, that's not what I had in mind exactly, but now let's try it again. Okay, now I want to take this back over. Yeah, that's going to be problematic, I can see. Well, you know what, folks? I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let's tab back over. Let's turn on some lights. Turn on the back ones there, and let's plow while we can, okay? Do a little bit more of this before we call it an episode, and we will definitely have to deal with that tree. I forgot that I had already put the little beaver away and everything, so I'll have to do that, bring it back out, and we'll probably just bring it out right here to the field and do the work in the field before we worry about putting another crop in. But what I was going to ask you guys is, this is an all virgin growth area that we're working on, so what crop do we want to put in first? And I'm opening it up to you for your suggestions. And how many of you are going to say corn? But seriously, if you have an idea of what you want to see put in here as our first crop, after of course I harvest that crop, because I'm talking about what is going to be our first complete crop off of this field. I gotta get that piece of wood out of the way too. That's all right. we'll get there. Alright, I'm going to go down this row and then I'm going to call it, but guys, so again, thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And like I said, leave your suggestions for equipment or what crop you want to see us put in here. And I think before the next episode, I'll get this plowing almost completely done. The only area that won't be plowed is we'll make it like a little island around the tree area there, and or call that our workspace for now, and we'll let it go at that. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go, and we will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm back, and I realized that I was boring myself because this isn't even a full episode if I stop now. So we're not going to stop yet. So that was one of those holds or horses type moments there. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna lift my plow. I'm gonna go over here. And let's just arbitrarily make a island. In other words, I'm going to get right up against the stump here, or pretty close to it. Let's put that down, and then we'll go around here, and we'll go around where the tree now is. See what I'm doing? And around where this other part of the tree is, and come back to there. There we go. Now we can make fancy patterns. Anyway, that's what I meant when I said have an area where we're working on. And we'll bring the chipper, little beaver, up in here, and call it all good. This is where I started messing up, though, because this is where I'll leave little bits of grass and it'll drive me nuts. But we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right. We're making headway. We're making some headway. Exciting episode when you look back on it and review all that you've done. Let's see. We have moved a cultivator. We have cut down one tree. And we have driven in repeated circles with a plow. Yeah. Welcome to farming, folks. Welcome to farming. And, you know, the driving the tractor and plowing a field, and how many acres is this, you know? I mean, when you think about it, you spend all day plowing on the back 40. And yeah, it can seem kind of chill when you're just sitting there with your coffee and driving your tractor and plowing along. And but at the end of the day, You look at it, you say, didn't get much done, but I'm bone weary tired. You know, from all the jostling and bouncing and turning. And in other words, you put in a lot more work than you think. That's my opinion. I have not driven a tractor in a full plow situation. I have driven a tractor before, but never and no, I did not get in an accident in the tractor either. I got in an accident with a truck and a tractor one time, but that was because the tractor decided to turn into my truck. But hey, stuff happens. Alright, so crops coming in. See, that field looks, that part of the field looks super small now. And before it was, hey, you know, we've got this section of field, we got it pretty well going, you know. But now when you start putting it into the perspective of the field that you're gonna see, then it takes on a whole new light, doesn't it? Alright guys, I'm really not gonna keep doing this and boring you to death with it. So I promise this time I really am gonna stop the record for today, and we will see you tomorrow. But I'll have this done, at least plowed up, completely ready to go, except for that island area. And then tomorrow we'll tackle that one tree, finish getting it plowed up, and hopefully get our cultivator to going, our seeder, and see where we're at. Alright guys, take it easy, and we will see you tomorrow for sure.